Hi, and welcome to another episode of Just a Minute with Julie. This is episode 6. And rather than talk about appraisals, I want everyone to meet someone. So this is Allyson.
Hi, I'm Allyson.
Allyson is my transaction coordinator. And she is, if you've seen the sign in my office that says chaos coordinator, she's the chaos coordinator. Once we have selected a property or you are listing your property for sale, there's quite a bit of paperwork that goes along that I have you sign. And Allyson is the person that keeps track of that paperwork for me, making sure that it's organized. And she becomes a very important part of our circle of communication between myself as an agent, by the other parties involved, whether you're a buyer and we're dealing with a lender or a title company, or whether you are a seller and we're dealing with getting photos taken, signs put up, open houses, listing agreements, disclosure documents regarding your house. There is a multitude of paperwork depending on what the transaction is, and Allyson is the person that takes all those pieces to the giant cake that is closing day and makes sure that they are all in the right place, getting done at the right time, and that everything is being coordinated. So Allyson, from experience, I know that you assist more agents than just myself in the process. And I know we all send you a jumble of paperwork and you have to then organize that paperwork. And so I'm sure that sometimes that's not fun. And every person has a different style of communication. So it's so important that you and I talk the way we do so that then we make sure that the transaction goes smoothly for the client. So a lot of what I share with Allyson is about the best way to communicate with the client. So whether that's text or calling them or email, some clients have different preferences than others, and that's something that Allyson is really great at understanding and making sure that she's communicating with someone in a way that works for them and still being able to keep everything moving forward. The entire process is like a big giant funnel that has like herding cats. So there's a lot of cats in the pen,
Yes.
and Allyson is squeezing the pen down a little bit smaller to get all the cats in a row and make sure that they make it to the finish line, which is closing for
Yes.
you. Whether it's a sale of your home or sale and purchase of the next home, or a buyer and purchasing a home that's not owned a home before. So it's a lot of different situations, and Allyson is really good at keeping that cake moving forward. Anything that you want to say about what you do that is important,
Well, I think
which is the whole thing is important.
I think you've covered it all, but basically being Julie's support. So if there's signatures that are needed or documents that need to be drafted, calling a client, calling the lender, calling the title company, just to make sure that I'm supporting her and supporting you, her client, so that we get to the finish line, which is closing as smoothly and easily as possible for you.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
would
that's the
say
most
that's in a
important thing.
nutshell.
The smoothly,
The smoothly.
for the client. That is so important because sometimes alone, if I'm trying to get a lot of things done at the same time, or I'm attempting to fill my plate with tasks, um, we don't want anything to fall through the cracks. We want to make sure that we're staying on top of everything because we're both human, and having that backup. So I call Allyson, I ask her, did something get done, or did you see this? And she says, oh yeah, that's taken care of. And did you see this? That's something I need to do. We can each keep each other on task. She helps me to train me. You do that and I will do this. And it's a great way to support each other. So I just wanted everybody to meet Allyson so that you would have a face to put with a name. Most of my clients know me, and if you don't know me, I would love to work with you. And Allyson would love to work with you as well. And so I'm Julie Forsyth with Libertas Real Estate. This is
Allyson Thompson with Libertas Real Estate.
And we are really glad that you watched just another one of my episodes of Just a Minute with Julie. And I will be back with you next week. And we will talk about appraisals. And maybe there'll even be more blooper reels for me to share with you because I know everybody really enjoyed that. I did. Every time I watch it, I crack up. So it definitely was great. And I will see you next week. Give me a call if you need anything at 602-525 4103, or you can connect with me here or on my business page on Facebook, Julie Sells AZ or Julie Forsyth. And again, have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye.